please.
Ron Kinsley,
Here.
Mark Helwig, Randy Newman, Chuck Van Etten, Jim Evans.
Let the record indicate we have a quorum. Next item is pledge allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic which stands one nation under God, indivisible, liberty and justice for all. Thank you. Number 4, certification compliance open meeting laws.
This meeting was noticed to the media and the public as required by section 19.84 of Wisconsin statutes.
Thank you. Number 5 is the meeting agenda. The agenda is set. Number 6 is public comment. Anybody at this time wish to speak for public comment? Nancy? No. Is anybody online? Number 7, consider approval of the minutes of the previous meeting of May 7th.
I'll make a motion.
Motion by Mr. Van Etten, second by Mr. Newman to approve. Any discussion? Hearing none, all in favor of the motion? Opposed, motion carries. Thank you. Number 8, maintenance department report. Mr. Tim Hagberger provided us with a maintenance report. Anybody have any questions, concerns? Anything you'd like to add?
I'll add one more thing that came up today. We're adding a mini split in the Hayward ambulance in the sleeping quarters because it's been hard to regulate the temperature. That was a big warehouse building. Now we've divided up those sleeping quarters, so that'll be happening in the near future.
Yes,
I was just curious about the painting of the exterior of the terminal
terminal building. Yeah.
building. Wouldn't that have been done during his restructure or whatever?
Well, I can't answer Tim or Derek's online, but I know that the building is ours. Ours is in the counties, and I also see he's talking about replacing windows. So I would imagine that's all our expense.
I know some things are ours and some things are his.
Yeah.
We were able to we're selling the pavement that they pulled up from the runway project, and we're using that money to do the painting, the windows, the 2 furnaces, and there's one more thing.
Painting.
I said painting.
Oh.
Maybe that is it, just those 3
Windows,
things.
yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, that must be.
Okay.
Thank you.
We'll see what Derek says about it. All right. Number 9, Sawyer County Airport report. Mr. Leslie.
I'm just gonna let Mike do it. I'm just here in case there's questions.
Okay.
All right, I can go through that.
I got the kids tonight. Sorry, folks.
Yeah, that's fine. Thank you.
Oh, you see Derek's report in here. I guess one thing I would add is the runway did open today. It'll be open through Friday, and it's open only for prior permission required as PPR. So people have to call ahead if they want to fly in. It'll be like that probably Monday and Tuesday next week. This weekend will be open. And then it looks like from Wednesday on, it'll be open. And then it will be painted and grooved in about 5 weeks, the end of July.
Okay. And July 2nd, Sunday, is the pancake feed they have out there. Once a year, they have a pancake feed out there. Is that the right date, Derek? First Sunday of July, he told us. Okay.
The first Sunday of July is correct. July 6th.
Okay. Yeah, I had the wrong date. Yep. Okay. I always think it's good if you can show up for support. Yeah. Anything else we want for airport report?
The project overall has gone really well, and the estimates were pretty close as far as materials. So it really couldn't have gone better. The only delay we had at all was Haas got the materials ripped up so soon that the plant wasn't ready for us. They're working on another project already. So there was a little delay there, but they more than made that up too.
All right, we'll move forward. Number 10. Thank you, Derek. Number 10, Highway Department report.
Good evening. We have completed the paving operations on County W. We'll be finishing up. We got about 2 rounds of shouldering left to do. We're about at Turcotte's Corner to town, and we will be done with that tomorrow. I probably won't be painting that road till later, probably later this summer. And then the town of Winter has the Thornapple Grade Bridge that currently is closed, prepped. The bridge should be there tonight if it's not there now, and we're setting that tomorrow, so that should be opened up tomorrow. Shouldn't take us more than half a day to set that bridge, so that'll be all open. What's that?
That's the one we bought?
Yep. Yep, it was supposed to be to Winter tonight, and then first thing tomorrow morning, we're gonna use the excavators and set it, bolt it together and open the road up, so. Mowing operations will be starting here probably around the 21st of June, throughout the county and state. Sign replacement is still going on throughout the county on the state system of all of 27. We've done some of it. We just kind of got pulled off for our paving. We had to put everybody on board to pave. The culvert replacement up here at Smith Creek on 77, we're going to be doing that after July for the state, the 2 big concrete culverts. So that road is going to be closed, but we will have a detour provided. I believe I got to get with Washburn to make sure it's okay to, I believe it's M by Stanberry to come across, because that'll be closed for a couple days while we do that. The crack seal and mastic work from Copley down by Exlin to Zettel Road has been completed, and we'll be doing a scrub seal like we did last year through Exlin for another, this is only 4 miles this year for the state. County CC Bridge down by the Blueberry Flats, that's going mid-June. I'm still waiting for our pre-con meeting. They have yet to schedule it, but it's supposed to start in mid-June. So that road will be closed and there'll be a detour provided there too. Probably about a 2-month project, give or take there. What else we had? The FLAP grant is now open again. I'm still waiting on letters of recommendation from the Fed, Senator Quinn, LCO. So as soon as I get those, I'll get those submitted. And I put in for the county GG up to Ashland and then county lower part of S. The other part of S that goes up to Moose Lake was a FLAP grant program back in the day, so I'm hoping they can extend on that. There's not a lot of money up for grab. I think there's only about a 7 million up for grab, and I put in for the 2 projects. One of them was like 2.1 million and the other one was 2.5. So hopefully we get one of those. And then we did have a retirement. Steve Olson, 24 years at the highway department out of the winter shop, has retired as of last Thursday. So now we're currently recruiting for a foreman in that position in the winter shop, and we've so far got 5 applicants.
Good.
So, so that's promising. And we did hire one summer flagger. So far, we're still recruiting for one more. Otherwise, Zach, the crews did an excellent job. W turned out great. Very happy with it. And I kind of skipped this one. So I met with Contact. Contact is a bridge company that we have one on County Road T right now that they put in back in the day. So currently down on Connors Lake Crossing, we have a small structure under 20 feet that we got reduced down to 1 lane. So I met with Contact to see what our options are to put a new bridge in there under 20 and not, I want to keep it out of the bridge program because once it goes in the bridge program, then you got to go through all the federal and state funding and all the regulations and all this other stuff, and it's really expensive.
As long as it's under 20 feet, we're okay.
We're okay. We can do it ourselves. I just got to get the DNR's blessing, which I'm meeting with Sean from the DNR tomorrow to get her blessing. So I wanted to poll if I can share my screen, please. I'm just hitting share right now. Okay, there's mine. Yep. So I met with them and have two different options, and I'm not ruling out like a culvert option yet, but the problem is on Connors Lake down there. I don't know if you guys can see this. It's a fish, the fish go up this to spawn. So I got two different options, one with a bottomless culvert and then one with a bottom, depends what the DNR is gonna allow me to do down there. This structure right here, I can pull up some pictures here. I don't know if you guys can see it that well. This is kind of what the structure I'm looking at right now. This is a bottomless with poured footings, concrete footings. And this structure right here is going to cost, well, $48,500 for that structure. And once you do your end walls and wing walls, we're looking about $97,700. That's not including the labor yet to tear out the old structure and then put in the new structure. So let's see if I got some better pictures. So this is kind of, we put this together. This is what it'll look like right here when done. But we put this together on the road itself. It's about 8 crew members, 5 hours. We can have this thing put together and set. We set it, then we have to pour concrete in this footings down here. So kind of, I'm not sure what to do here. I'll find out more tomorrow from the DNR what kind of structure they're going to allow there. And then I might have to come back and talk to Mike and see what we can do to, right now it's down to 1 lane. It's fine, but I would like to replace it before winter if possible. It keeps it under the out of the bridge program too. So I'm not sure what the DNR, I mean, it could just, she could allow a culvert too. I don't know. So
Do you have an amount for the full culvert?
97.7. I haven't put the labor to it yet. This is just the structure. That's including the culvert itself, the 2 head walls and the 4 wing walls.
So is the full culvert, excuse me, the same price as the bottomless?
No, actually the one with the bottomless is the 97.7. The one for, I don't know if you guys can see it. If the one with the bottom is $59,000 just for that, then you got your $5,500 each for your head walls and $3,300 each for your wing walls. So you got times that by 4 and your head walls times 2. So I mean, you're looking over $100,000 on that one.
So we want to hope they go with the bottomless.
I'm hoping they go with the culvert, to tell you the truth. But I'll know more tomorrow. I meet her at 10 o'clock tomorrow. So we're kind of lucky in Sawyer County that the small structure, there's no funding for it right now. This is something the state did. There's something in the legislature that might come through that there is funding for this replacement, but nothing's been said yet on this year's budget. Compared to other counties, we've already inspected all our small structures in our county system. We only had 1 that was bad. The towns in Sawyer County have not been inspected yet, and I have a lot of concerns with that because I think the towns are going to get hit hard on these small structures under 20 feet because there's a lot of them out there. I had to put them all together in a spreadsheet and send to DOT, and there's 101, I believe, total. So it could be really eye-opening here shortly.
What kind of water flow do we have in there?
At the Connors, it's not that much. I don't know if she's going to require a hydrology study, so that's the other thing too, because that would be on the county. I mean, it's 12 feet wide, about this deep, but the fish do. It's a fish. There's a sign there, and the fish come out of Connors up there to spawn, back and forth. So, and she's aware of it. I talked to her today. We'll just see what she has to say.
All right.
But that's one thing. Like I said, there's no bridge funding for this. There's nothing for this. We're just kind of on our own right now. In the future, there could be. I don't know.
All we're gonna do is wait and see what happens, but we have to repair it,
So I can come back, next month and let you everybody know what was decided and what we can do to get this back to 2 lanes. So.
Road tour?
Yeah, so I reached out to the county board. I had 6 responses from the county board is all. So I'm not sure what to do with that yet. One Kay did, mention that she would like an open meeting to the public where we could do stops and meet with the public and they could address their concerns. She did email me that. But like I said, I only had 6 people respond, so I'm not,
What does she want to do? Like have public at certain locations? And
yep. Yep, pretty much.
I don't know if I like that or not.
That could be a long day.
Gonna be a 3-hour.
Yeah, I mean, we can make it to whatever. I mean, I just kind of wanted to show the board of what we've done in the last, 3 years and what plan for the future to kind of know, because when budget, comes in October, we kind of have an idea when we talk about, hey, we need this road fixed, that road fixed. This is why everybody's kind of got their eyes on it and they understand our concerns. I mean, so,
our tour we did 2 years ago was 3-4 hours.
oh yeah,
Tour.
yeah, yep. Yeah, it was last year.
I would say we're better off to do that kind of tour and make a notice that we're having a meeting, but no action will be taken. You're just informing us. It's so much easier to run that.
Right. So I'm open to any suggestions, what you would like to do, or,
Would it be on a meeting night?
Well, that's kind of our choice, that whenever we get the majority of the people that want to go. Do you have any dates you want to look at, John?
what's that?
Do you have any dates?
I did not set any dates yet. I was hoping to get more responses, but
Are you going to go? Are you going to go? Liz want to go?
we're not going.
Twisting, no.
You just want to go to GG.
Maybe Linda wants to go.
All right, well, whatever you decide, keep us posted so we can.
Okay, sounds good.
Anybody else have any questions for John? Number 11, Board Appointment Committee updates. Anybody have anything they want to share? Correspondence reports, conferences, future agenda items. Yeah, let's put them on the agenda. We can always take them back off if we need to. What's the update on?
County E.
Yeah,
So I have a meeting Monday. We have, so we had our 15 alternatives that we submitted to DOT. DOT has not got back to us yet that I'm aware of to submit to, I'm gonna ask Sean tomorrow to the DNR, because it was for her review for our meeting on Monday. So I don't know if she's received that yet.
okay.
So I'll ask her tomorrow on it, but as of now, we're still on hold. And my concern is right now, with being on hold again, it's gonna push, if something doesn't happen soon, we're gonna miss our deadline. And it's gonna push from construction from 27 to 28 now, which again, now you got inflation and everything's gonna go up in price again, and we're already at almost $1 million of county cost, 20% of this road already. Not including the land that we have to purchase.
But if none of the land purchases, if we haven't started that yet, that takes time to do.
That takes about a year.
And we don't know what we're gonna do anyway with that chunk of road.
Right.
So,
The way they have it designed right now is that we have our 10-foot clear zone in the lake, and we'll be filling in the lake. Impacts no greater than 5 feet in a lot of areas, but it is gonna fill in the lake. And it's really contentious down there with the homeowners that live there, for the simple fact that they have docks in the county right away that go into Spring Lake. And there is a resort that is for sale, and the person looking to purchase this resort I've spoke to a couple times now, it says it comes with 360 feet of lakeshore frontage. It doesn't. It's county right away. And he wants all these docks.
And that's what I was just gonna say. You did say last month that technically they're not supposed to have the docks there, correct?
They're not.
Put that on the agenda next month also, please.
So I'll find out more on Monday. Actually tomorrow probably when I talk to Sean, so hopefully she has received it and has reviewed it.
Anybody else have anything? Not meeting adjourned. Thank you for your valuable time. Thank you, Mike.